do a bad one.
That would be fun too.
That would be awesome.
But yeah, but like take like 5 stories like that, and then just break it down like once a week, like on a Friday or on a whatever, pick a night that you normally have off, and just film something that's a longer video. It's just us going through that and discussing it.
Hi everyone, welcome to Pop Up Fizzle. I'm Heidi.
I'm Jeff, and we are here to watch a trailer for The Predator. Now we've already gotten a trailer for The Predator. This is trailer 2, so we're gonna check it out and see what we think. I've heard. I don't know if I picked the Red Band trailer. I hope I did. Otherwise, we'll be doing another one of these. But I've heard that the Red Band trailer might hint at something, like a twist or something. So I don't know what all that's about.
No.
We're going to watch this trailer and see.
We haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. But now you remember us watching the first one.
I do remember watching the first trailer. So unlike my movie watching experiences, I have actually been able to see the first trailer and then the second trailer.
Now, you don't have a lot of history with the Predator film franchise, though.
Nope, not even a little bit.
Did the first trailer make you want to see Predator?
I don't feel like I need to.
Okay.
Yeah. It just looks like it'll be a fun movie already. So I'm sure there'll be, whether there's a recap or not within the movie.
No, I didn't mean whether it would make you want to go back and watch the other ones. I meant, did it make you want to see the movie?
This movie.
Yeah.
I was curious.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious. So,
yeah.
So now
curious and I was curious.
Right. So now we'll see how the second trailer plays with you and how you feel after that. Okay. And then after we're done watching the trailer and letting you know what we think, our totally pointless discussion will follow. And then you can jump into the comments. Yeah. And you can jump into the comments and let us know what you think and how you feel about it. And then we'll start all sorts of discussion down there. And as always, let's keep it nice and friendly. I've had some good conversations back and forth with some people just this week. So we always like it when you talk to us. Yeah. So
please talk to us.
Please. Okay, so we're going to watch this starting right now.
Do you know what my job description is? I'm in acquisitions. I look up and I catch what falls out of the sky.
What's on the ship?
Tell me about the mission. Did you see anything unusual?
It's above our pay grade. I'll get a cookie now.
Look, I get it. Something went down in Mexico. Nobody wants any witnesses. We need to know if you and your men pose a threat.
We're Rangers.
Hey, Baxley, if your mom's vagina were a video game, it'd be rated E for everyone.
Wasn't posing a threat. Kind of the fucking point.
Predators just don't sit around making hats out of rib cages. They conquered space. But that's not what's on the horizon.
Should I be worried?
Riley. I think you know what is on the ship. The ultimate predators.
Light him up! We may die. We're still here. So come and get us, motherfucker.
All right, so September 14th.
So we got an opening date there. Yay.
Yeah. Now, this was a Red Band trailer, so although we normally keep this a family-friendly channel, we can't always know that the trailers are going to be family-friendly. So I will put a warning that you should have seen before you watch this that would tell you that this was a Red Band trailer. So hopefully that didn't come as a surprise to you. What did you think?
Curious. It was, inappropriately funny, but also, that Red Band trailer, and of course the rating of this movie, I believe, is going to be an R. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
And Shane Black, who directed Iron Man 3, which is, it's funny to see them tout this in these trailers because he was a known filmmaker long before Iron Man 3, but of course Marvel being as big as it is, that's what they're using to promote. But he did Good Guys after Iron Man 3, which I thoroughly enjoyed. You did not get to see it, but I enjoy his work anyway, so I'm excited to see his name attached to this and to see what he's going to bring to this. He's an 80s and 90s kind of action guy by nature, so I feel like this should be right in his wheelhouse and probably feel more like the original Predator series than some of the stuff that we've gotten lately.
Yeah, so probably a lot of nostalgia for people who enjoyed the series when it first came out, kind of get back kind of into that feeling a little bit.
It's unclear as to what movies in the series are canonical. So I'm not sure if the Alien versus Predator stuff counts as canon. I don't think it takes place in the present anyway. I think it takes place in the future. So I think they can kind of push those aside anyway, since this seems to be more present day. Okay. So I'm not sure if the first and the second movie are still canon. I'm not sure if the Predators movie, which was the last official one that we got, which I really enjoyed, I'm not sure if it counts as canon. I think it was also set in the future. So I'm curious as to what elements will come into play here. As someone who has actually seen those movies, I'm curious about that. But I don't think that it matters. Like, if they go into this movie with only, yes, there are predators, and yes, they've been here before, and that's all they give us, I think I'm okay with that. I mean, it looks like a fun ride anyway. So I don't really care whether they build the lore. But seeing the other Predator, the more, I guess, apex Predator, for lack of a better term, I'm curious as if it's some sort of a hybrid, if it's has something to do with another world that was conquered, and maybe because that was kind of where they went with the Alien versus Predator thing, was that there was an Alien Predator hybrid. So
you had asked me in the beginning of this video whether or not it made me want to see Predator. And I wasn't I answered as far as what I knew about the series.
Yeah,
the Predator. Whatever. Predator series versus this movie.
Right.
And so now seeing the second movie, I still don't care about seeing.
Second trailer.
Yes. What did I say?
Movie.
Whatever. The second trailer for the movie. I still don't care about seeing any of the other things, because like Jeff said, if all they tell us is they've been here before, now they're here again, that's all I need. I don't really need anything else. I don't need to know much about the lore. I'll bet it would be a lot richer for it. But, and then I was like, when I saw that Apex Predator come up on screen, I was like, I know that you had mentioned that you'd heard that people were kind of excited about some twist that was happening. I'm like, is this the twist?
Probably, because Predators are pretty dangerous anyway.
So if there's a Predator that's way more predatory than the predators that they're encountering.
If the regular Predator has something to be afraid of, then to probably misquote Xander Harris, when scary things get scared, not a good thing. Right.
And so now, and then you made me curious because you said that they'd been alluding to a hybrid with aliens and predators, but before you started saying that, I wondered, because they're kind of saying that man is kind of an assassin. These are assassins, and man is pretty dangerous. So I'm like, I wonder if it's a hybrid of those things. And you mentioned they'd gone the hybrid route already, or at least alluded to it. So I am curious to see who this Apex Predator is, if it's anything important as far as in the lore or in building the lore, whatever that may be, or if it's just something completely, just Apex Predator.
Yeah.
Random.
But I think for sure Shane Black is a good fit for this, and it looks like the cast is pretty solid. Looks like it'll be fun. They've got a mix of some comedians in there, and some action guys, and Sterling K. Brown, who's a fine dramatic actor. So you've got Olivia Munn. She does stuff. So if you Sorry. So if you look at the whole cast,
She does
then
do stuff.
She does. If you look at the whole cast, then it's a pretty solid smattering of different types of strengths that I think should bring a lot of good to this project. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it. Actually, September 14th. It'll be after the glut of summer films is over with. Not set at Christmas apparently. Shane Black always sets his films at Christmas. This one not set at
Do
Christmas.
you know it's not set at Christmas?
Yeah, I'm
they're-
pretty sure it's not.
And it might have been just Christmas right before it, and they just are they're.
I guess we'll have to wait. until
they'll have
September
like a
14th
line at the
to
beginning
find out.
complaining about putting away stuff.
Maybe.
Or-
Anyway, that's our thoughts on this, the second of the two Predator trailers, the Predator trailers.
Thus far.
Yes, thus far. And you've heard our thoughts. We want to know what you think. So jump into the comments below and let us know there what you think. Keep it clean, keep it nice. Even though the video itself wasn't, the trailer itself wasn't family friendly, we like to keep the comments family friendly if at all possible. But we love to engage with you and have conversations with you. So be sure and do that. And if you like this video,
Hit that thumbs up.
and consider subscribing to the channel. If you've already done that, click the bell icon so you can be notified the next time we do one of these wacky things. We may have some more movie reviews and stuff coming up shortly, and we will be back with those, and you'll be notified when you've clicked that little bell icon. That's why that comes in nice and handy. Also, we say this from time to time, and we'll say it again now. If there is a trailer that's come out, and we haven't reacted to it, we haven't checked it out, let us know in the comments below, because we come across trailers all the time that we don't know anything about, and we try to pick ones that we think will interest you, but there are plenty that come out that skip right by us, and if there's one that you want us to see, we want to do that for you. So
Absolutely.
be sure and let us know in the comments below if there's one of those. Until next time, folks.
Bye.
Bye.